What's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about defining and starting a homestead, and we're going to do it with 5 bullet points, and we're going to do it in under 5 minutes. Stay tuned. What you have to ask yourself is, what is a homestead and what are you trying to achieve? So a homestead could be anywhere from a half acre to an unlimited amount of acres. It really depends on you, your partner, or if you're doing it solo, it depends on your goal and resources to achieve that goal. Second question I get asked all the time is, what is modern homesteading? Well, modern homesteading is exactly that. It's back to basics way of life. It's people transitioning out of cities and quitting the 9-to-5 and going back to traditional lives, growing their own food, sustaining their own households, and maybe making some money along the way and making a whole lot of mistakes. Question I get asked all the time is, how do I find the perfect land for my homestead? Well, there is no universal answer to that. The answer is what fits your lifestyle, what fits your budget, and what fits you and what your goal is. If your goal is to be a cow farmer or raise horses, obviously you're going to need something more than a half acre or something, something along those lines. You're going to need at least 80 acres, fields, pastures, paddocks, and I've learned all about this stuff just in the last year. Your goal is to be more self-sufficient and have a garden and feed your family. Obviously, you could do the numbers on the amount of potatoes you eat, tomatoes you eat, and more than likely you could do all that on an acre to 2 acres, maybe even a half acre. Some people are really creative and they can do it with less land than that. But finding the perfect land, really, it depends on your budget, and it depends mostly on what your goals are going to be. So don't ever base your homestead off of someone else's. The question I get asked is, what should I grow on my homestead? Again, that's entirely up to you. There is no universal answer for that. It's going to be what your family eats. It's going to be what is what you guys use the most of, whether it be potatoes, tomatoes, corn, soybeans for sale. It's going to be whatever you want it to be. And that's why this is such a broad field. There is so many different ways and different layouts that one could take and go with. Whoa, my camera almost took off. But it's a little windy today. But that's basically it. You're going to have to decide what you want to grow to sustain your family and your homestead. Hope this video helped you guys learn a little bit of something about how to get started for defining your homestead and defining your goals. And if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon for more content. I really appreciate your guys' views. I appreciate all the support I've gained, especially over the last week that I've been putting up videos. And yeah, just watch for future content. Thanks. And as always, get out and explore the great outdoors.